All right, let's start with the big story that we're tracking on Wion this morning, where India has said that Pakistan's use of terrorism as an instrument of state policy is a central problem in the region and that the international community must unequivocally condemn terror and its perpetrators. Now, India's permanent representative at the United Nations in Geneva, Ambassador Rajiv Chander, said that terrorism is the most fundamental violation of human rights and we also overlook it at our own peril. Rajiv Chander told the Council that the central problem is cross-border terror and Pakistan's use of terrorism as an instrument of state policy. He stressed that this fact needs due recognition. All right, now for more on this, we joined in by my colleague Siddhant Sibil, who's joining us from New Delhi. Good morning to you, Siddhant. Now, this, of course, is a significant takedown in terms of what Pakistan does, where India, the UNHRC, has condemned Pakistan as being a breeding ground for terror.
Well, yes, India has slammed Pakistan again, this time, of course, at forum. But this is primarily because of the use of terror as a policy, which Pakistan has been using for a pretty long time. India has been raising the issue of terrorism emanating from Pakistan from every forum, whether it's from the Organization of Islamic Cooperation or whether it's at the United Nations Security Council. But it's interesting to know that at this forum, India has been, in the past, many times raised not only the issue of terrorism, but also the situation of minorities in Pakistan, because Pakistan has been doing so, and in retaliation, India has been raising the issue of the situation of minorities in Pakistan. But by and large, it doesn't seem that Pakistan is changing its course in near future, even though there is a sense of de-escalation happening between India and Pakistan, with both the envoys joining today.
Absolutely. And now, Siddhant, the fact of the matter is, Pakistan uses terror as a matter of its state policy in carrying out what is only described as sub-conventional war against India, and India pointing out that terrorism is a fundamental violation of human rights at the UNHRC is significant, considering that the United Nations does not have a clear definition of terror.
So yes, United Nations does not have a clear definition for that. India, ever since the Pulwama terror attack has happened, is trying to form a consensus, especially on the passage of Comprehensive Convention on Terrorism, which was introduced by India way back in 1986. And since then, it has been languishing because the world could not form a single opinion about what is terrorism. But it seems now India is now trying to make sure that there is consensus, and it will be hopefully passed soon. But by and large, talking about the fundamental right being violated, yes, India has been talking about how terror is not only violating fundamental rights, but also how it's creating issues in the entire region, and of course destroying lives, having an economic impact, and every damage caused by terrorism on human aspect, and of course life also in the South Asia. We know it's not only India but also Afghanistan and Iran who have been facing this scourge from Pakistan.